Hi everyone, this is Elizabeth from 217 Creations, and I'm here today to show you my newest mini that I've just completed. It is a mini that was inspired by the books and the movies of the Twilight saga. All the paper in the entire mini album comes from the Die Cuts with the View, the DCWV, Immortal Love. Absolutely love that stack. It killed me to cut it up, but it made my project so pretty. It's a beautiful stack of paper, and even if you're not a Twilight fan, if you like more gothic stuff, or even if you're like a True Blood fan, or just really love that romantic era of style of paper, it's absolutely gorgeous. So you're going to see a lot of the paper through the whole album. The ribbon is all for my stash, everything from just some cheap Hobby Lobby ribbon up to some beautiful American Crafts ribbon as well. So let's get started. The outer stretchy band, I actually made this myself. I bought some elasticized sheer ribbon, and I cut it a little bit short of the full length of the album and hot glued it on the back side, and then hot glued this little rhinestone from the jewelry department at Michael's on the outside. So that's kind of my own little creation. I absolutely love it because this book's awful thick, so it'll help hold it together once I finish journaling and putting pictures in. On the front, this is all done with grunge paper, I apologize. And it's been stickled and distressed and crackle paint and everything that I could possibly stick onto grunge paper is what I've done to create this. It's going to be hard to see it in the video, but it has a lot of dimension to it, and I love how it turned out. Used my eye rock to put a little bit of bling on the front. And this opens up. You can kind of see the Tim Holtz corners I went ahead and put on. I love how those make the front look like kind of an old book. Now all of this was cut using my Cricut and my Gypsy, and if you are a follower on my blog, you can download this entire file and it will cut the album as well as all the embellishments and the fonts. So check it out, and you're welcome to download it if you're a follower of mine. This is one of my favorite things inside the album is I went ahead and did some clear pages, cut these from binder paper, and just flip the image. The apple here on the front, that's been done with crackle paint and lots of tattered angels, mostly in the Glimmer Glam, Be Positive, and the Glimmer Glaze Flirty are two of the most products that I used throughout this project, just because they really added the final touch of what I needed on my cuts. There's the Twilight. That font is created from Nursery Rhymes and Plankton Schoolbook in the Cricut line. So this is a font that I've created to kind of mimic the Twilight font. I think it turned out pretty close and looks great. Added some ribbons on the side. As you can see, this has tons and tons of room for journaling and pictures. Eternal Love, that's another one that I did with the same two fonts with Nursery Rhymes and Plankton Schoolbook. And this is cut from grunge paper, and it has been crackle with crackle paint and black soot. And then while it was still a little bit damp, I dabbed a little bit of that Glimmer Glam and Be Positive on top. It's going to be hard to see it in the video, but it's got a really pretty like black red glitter look to it. Just absolutely love how that looks. And you can see how gorgeous these papers are. Just a huge variety. Okay, here's this one, and this is from New Moon. And I made this tulip. It's made from paper, and I have another tutorial on my YouTube channel as well as on my blog on how to make this flower. It's lots of fun. It requires, of course, the same two Glimmer products, the Glimmer Glam and the Glimmer Glaze, and then a few other things, but it's kind of fringy. It's three-dimensional. I really love it. To create the stem, I just took brown wire, this is real bendable, from the floral department, and painted it with green acrylic paint to give me a stem. Okay, and there's the New Moon font. And this is how that paper came. I did not do anything to it. So as you can see, there's just a wide variety of paper in this collection. This one here is Be Safe. This is cut from calligraphy from the Cricut cartridge, and I welded that together. That's on the same file as well. On this side is another clear, and that is the ribbon, of course, from the Eclipse book cover. It has been dipped in ultra thick embossing enamel UT to get that really cool kind of glazed 3D effect. I really love it. And there's the Eclipse title. Oh, got a couple pages sticking. There we go. Here's another one. This is Sparkle. And that one's from Paper Lace Cricut cartridge. This is cut from grunge paper also. I don't know if you can kind of see the sparkles, but I used from Tattered Angels in the Glimmer Glam. Tinseltown is the one that I used to create the sparkle. So it has a lot of silver inside of it. It's very, very pretty. And there's another one. Okay, and then here's the Breaking Dawn. And I created those chess pieces on my Gypsy, and those are on the file as well to download. And there's the title for Breaking Dawn. And then one more title here. This one says Fire and Ice, and this is from the Creative Memories Reminisce Accents, excuse me. Absolutely love that font. It's just really beautiful. It doesn't cut well small, but it cuts really well, kind of like at 1.5 inches or bigger. You can kind of see all the really pretty papers. And then that's the back cover. The back of the album kind of coordinates with the front, of course. It has the same metal corners on it, and then the same technique used on the back for the grunge paper. So there is my mini. It's been a work in progress. It's been a labor of love. Needless to say, a lot of work that went into this, and I hope you really enjoy it. Hope it inspires you to check out that paper stack and give it a try for your own project. If you are a Cricut and Gypsy owner, please check out my blog. I've got lots of great files on there, and of course, like I said, if you're a follower, you are more than welcome to download this file and cut these for yourself. I will say that these fonts probably won't cut too much smaller than where they're at now, but you could enlarge them for like t-shirts and larger scrapbook albums. So I'll have another video for you that will explain how to create those fonts, so you can even make your own titles or try out creating fonts with your Gypsy on your own. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Comments and subscribers are always welcome, and be sure you check out my blog. I've got lots and lots of pictures on there on how I made this album. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks again. Bye-bye.